News title: The Ticking Clock of Weather Predictions, a Life and Death Matter in Heat Waves. TLDR. Economists reveal the critical role of precise weather forecasting in mitigating death tolls during extreme weather events like heat waves. Even a 1-degree error can increase fatalities. Their study suggests that a 50% improvement in forecast accuracy could save 2,200 lives annually in the US. However, the distribution and usage of these forecasts vary across society, affecting their overall impact. As the mercury climbs to unprecedented levels in parts of the US, a recent study conducted by Economists brings attention to the significant, and often underestimated, role of weather forecast accuracy in human survival. How does a 1-degree forecast deviation affect us, and what can be the implications of such marginal errors during extreme heatwaves? Their research, which scrutinizes the connection between forecast accuracy and mortality, reveals that even slight inaccuracies can have lethal consequences. When forecasters underestimate the severity of weather conditions, even small deviations can lead to increased fatalities. This stark finding prompts a question: how are we, as a society, utilizing and reacting to these forecasts? Interestingly, the research suggests that people do indeed pay attention to these forecasts and modify their behaviors accordingly. As for the American Time Use Survey, on days when the forecast predicted milder temperatures than reality, people were more likely to spend time in leisure activities outside of home and work settings. This shift in behavior underscores the direct relationship between human activities and weather predictions. But, does everyone use these forecasts in the same way? The research also highlights a societal disparity in the usage of weather forecasts. Fatalities among racial minorities were found to be less sensitive to forecast inaccuracies. The researchers speculate this could be due to less flexibility in adapting to forecasts or lack of access to them. Therefore, it begs the question: how can weather forecasts be made accessible and useful to all sections of society, and what strategies can be adopted to achieve this? The results of the study do not simply highlight the issue but also propose a potentially life-saving solution. By making weather forecasts 50% more accurate, around 2,200 lives could be saved annually across the US. Moreover, the economists estimate that such improvements would be worth at least $2.1 billion per year based on mortality benefits alone, outweighing the annual budget of the National Weather Service. The accuracy of weather forecasts has gradually improved over the past decades, with current error rates of next-day temperature forecasts falling below 1.8 degrees for about 68% of the time. Further enhancements could be accomplished through improved models, better observations, and superior computing power. Recent advancements in artificial intelligence and machine learning also hold promise for future breakthroughs in weather prediction and communication. With the imminent threat of climate change intensifying weather extremes, the need for accurate weather forecasts becomes more vital than ever. Although climate change will make the weather weirder, having a clear forecast can significantly reduce the risks and casualties associated with such unexpected weather anomalies. But can these improvements be made swiftly enough to keep up with the rapid pace of climate change? And how can society ensure the equitable distribution and usage of these potentially life-saving forecasts? First seen at Lock Haven.